Husband stood in the front yard of a 90-year-old parent's home in LA County, California, trying to protect it with the garden hose because their insurance company no longer would. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but this is my parents' home and they got cancelled from their fire insurance. So they are dealing with this, she told CNN affiliate KABC. They've lived in this house for 75 years and they've had the same insurance, and these insurance people decided to cancel their fire inspections. I wonder why people leave California, she added. Levin Guzman and her parents' experience is increasingly uncommon. Between 2020 and 2022, insurance companies declined to renew 2.8 million homeowner policies in the state. According to the most recent data from the California Department of Insurance, that include 531,000 in Los Angeles County, where fires were currently raging. Some of these policies are not renewed by homeowners, according to an insurance industry trade group. But most of these policies were cancelled by the issuers. The issue has continued to build over the past several years. State Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara and Consumer Group says insurers in California have been refusing to write new policies in areas they consider to be at high risk for wildfires, which is the large percentage of the state. The rising threat of wildfire and insurance companies pulling back on offering coverage in the large swaths of California at risk for these devastating disasters has become a crisis for homeowners throughout the state. And while the state has recently taken steps to address the issue, these new rules are sparking their own criticism because of the increased cost of homeowner that could accompany them. The problem of cancelled policy has forced some homeowners to go without fire insurance or to use a program set up by the state but without taxpayer support, called the California Fair Plan. Those policies have higher premiums than traditional private insurance and less coverage, often requiring homeowners to buy additional wraparound coverage at even higher cost. Although FAIR is supposed to be a last resort, insurance provider demand for its policies has skyrocketed. Its exposure for dwelling as of September was 61% to $458 billion from just a year earlier, and triple where it stood only 4 years ago. Its exposure for commercial policy has been rising ever before, nearly doubling to $26 billion as of September, and 464% rise in the last 4 years.